In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your recommended cart, aka your magic link. So the first thing you want to do is head to your Isagenix back office. If you can't find it, just go into Google and Google Isagenix back office and then pop in your username and password you would have used when you first enrolled into Isagenix. Then you'll be able to see this dashboard that you see here in front of me. If you can't see recommended carts, that means you haven't become an associate yet. So your first steps is to go and watch the video on how to become an associate. And then once you become an associate, your dashboard will look like mine. So what you want to do is under recommended carts, you want to click on create a recommended cart because that's exactly what we want to do. So once you create a recommended cart, you don't have to recreate it over and over and over again. You just have to do it once. So consider this the setup phase of setting up your recommended cart. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up one of the most popular packs, which is our 30-day reset pack. So to find it, you'll be able to see up here that there are all these different categories. The 30-day reset actually sits under weight management. So under systems, you'll be able to click on 30-day reset because this is the recommended cart that we want to set up, because when someone gets started, you have someone who's like, yeah, I'm interested. I want to get started. I want to order my pack. This is the link that you're going to send them. So 30-day reset. So all we've got to do is click on build for me. Okay, and now Isagenix has automatically built the pack for us. But if you want to adjust the flavors of the shakes, of the Cleanse for Life, if you want to choose a different snack, this is the screen where you can tailor the pack. So you just want to click on, see where it says protein shake, you want to go edit. Okay, and now you'll be able to see that currently in this pack, we have 4 French vanilla canisters sitting in this pack. I love to have variety, and I know many other people are the same as me. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit this. We don't want to have 4. We want to have 1 vanilla. We can have 2 chocolate, because who doesn't love chocolate? And then 1 strawberry. Okay, we're happy with that. Then let's check out Cleanse for Life. Cleanse for Life, we get 1 of each in our 30-day reset. So instead of having 2 natural rich berry, let's do 1 natural rich berry and 1 peach mango. And then with Ionic Supreme, so with Ionic Supreme, it comes either as a ready to drink liquid form, or it comes as a powder form. So I like the liquid, so let's leave that. Snacks, you can see here that there are different snacks, but we're just going to use the chewable wafers. But if you do have someone who's plant-based or dairy-free, then you can opt to choose the other flavors, or the other snack options, I mean. And then we're happy with that. So we just go add to cart. We chose our shake flavors, our Cleanse for Life flavors, and we made sure that our Ionics is a liquid form. Then it's going to give you the option now to add in any extra products if you want to add in any extra products, but we don't. We just want to have the basic 30-day reset. So I'm just going to go view today's order. Now it's going to show us a summary of what we've got. So here is our 30-day reset. If you click on show pack details, you'll be able to see all the different flavors that we just chose together. Now, if you look at these 2 boxes over here, one says subscription rewards and one says preferred here on the right. You always want to make sure that you choose subscription rewards. Why? Because the customer, your customer who's getting started, will save up to 25%, so they're getting a bargain. But not only that, they're also getting free shipping, which is so good. And they're not in any locked-in contract or anything like that. They can change or cancel it at any time. So you may hear the words auto ship. Auto ship basically means subscription rewards. You're being rewarded as a customer for being loyal. And like I said, your customer will be notified via email that their subscription order is coming up. So they'll never, I guess, get an order that they didn't expect to get. Okay, so you don't want to click on preferred. You just always want to make sure subscription rewards are selected, which is why Isagenix already pre-selects it for us. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And now you'll see at the bottom it says set up subscription order or copy orders to subscription. So if you want to have your customer have a different order that comes out in 30 days time, this is when you would click set up subscription order. So you'd go in, you'd add in whatever different products that they want. I like to keep my life very, very simple. And so what I'll do is just set up their 30-day order to be a 30-day reset pack. Okay. Again, like I said, they can go in and alter and change it and modify it, but let's just keep life really, really simple. So all I'll do, and I encourage you to do, is just copy order to subscription. So it's just setting up subscription order to be a 30-day reset pack. Okay. Now it's showing you a summary. Okay. This is what it's going to look like. this is what's in their subscription order. Okay, continue. Now, this is where you can name your pack. I would just keep it super simple and name it exactly what it is. So it's a 30-day reset and it's an Oz pack, okay? Because we are global, we're in many, many different countries, and you do have to set up your carts for every single country. Unfortunately, they haven't got the capabilities yet in the back office to just have one link to enroll all the packs. So this is our 30-day reset pack for Australia. So what I'd suggest doing is just start creating the packs as you get customers in different countries. And so if your first customer is in Australia, then set up the 30-day reset pack in Australia. And then say, for example, in 2 weeks' time, you get a customer that's in New Zealand, that's when you'd set up your recommended cart. That's how I go. So build it as you go. You don't have to build it all at once. So we've given our cart, our recommended cart, a name. The second thing that I want you to pay attention to is the new member placement, okay? Enrolling sponsor, that's you. Placement sponsor, that's you. So you don't have to worry about those two. Placement is what you kind of need to pay a bit of attention to. So if you're brand new, this will probably be a little bit confusing for you, but I just want you to understand that in Isagenix, it's a binary compensation plan, which means you basically have two teams. You have a left team and a right team. And so what this is asking you is when you enroll this customer, do you want them to be on your left team or do you want them to be on your right team? And that is up to you. And so you can leave the placement as left and you can have all your customers go down your left team, or you can have them go down your right team. But if you just want to alternate, like one customer on the left, one customer on the right, one customer on the left, one customer on the right, then all you've got to do is click on edit, and where it says placement, just go alternating, okay? And you go save. So that way you're alternating. And to become a consultant, which is the first leadership level, which is the first rank in Isagenix, you need to have one customer on your left team and one customer on your right team. So this could be a great option for you when you first start out. Then you just got to confirm, yep, I'm happy with that placement. And you scroll down, it's going to give you a summary of everything. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. Save. Okay, we have created our recommended cart. And say, for example, Bob, your friend, he has gone, yes, I want the 30-day reset pack. Send it to me, please, so I can enroll, I can order. All you got to do is click on share cart. Okay, share cart, and see where it says copy link. Copy link. And then all you've got to do is send this link to Bob. Okay, so hey, Bob, here's the link to order. Okay, boom. Okay, Bob clicks on that link. I'll show you what it looks like. Open hyperlink. You send this to Bob. Bob opens it his end, and then he'll be able to see, okay, cool, I got sent the 30-day reset pack. Check out now. And then all they've got to do is add in their details, place their order, and then you got a brand new customer. How exciting for you. So that's how you set up a recommended cart using the desktop. I highly suggest using the desktop to set up your recommended carts. It's super, super easy. And what you can do it too, with this particular link, you can just save this link in the notes section of your phone. That way you have easy access to it. So you'd be like 30-day reset pack link Australia, and just save it to the notes section of your phone to keep sharing it over and over and over again. So I hope you got value from this video. Have fun setting up your recommended cart and have fun. I'm excited for you to get your first customer started.